Without a doubt, I think that a large majority of us can agree that it's important that schools be open and transparent and share with parents and the community members data related to how students are performing in the school. Everyone should have that. Now, as teachers, we want the vehicle to collect that data, the standardized tests. In most cases, we want that test to be valid and reliable. And we that's what we want. We want that to happen because we're very proud of the results that are going to come because of our hard work with students throughout the year. Now, what's interesting is in the state of Texas, they have a vehicle or a standardized test, much like many other states in the country. But there's a bit of a battle going on right now, and we had a number of districts come together and sue the state to block the release of this data. Let's check this article out. It says no A through F grades for Texas schools as judge temporarily blocks release, and they have a trial that's set for February of next year. And the Texas Education Agency, that's from the state level, they plan to appeal this decision to release that information. Here you see the leader, the commissioner of that state education agency. His name is Mike Morath. Now let's get into this. So Texas schools won't receive an A through F accountability grades after a judge granted a new order temporarily blocking them on Wednesday. A coalition of school districts, as I said before, they sued the system, alleging the grades are invalid because they're based on flawed STAR tests. Now, check this out. As we read on, we're going to find out specifically what the issue is. And it's not a disagreement over, oh, you had this question on the test, so we think it should be thrown out. Now, that does happen. I can remember as a teacher being confused about why the test would ask students certain things. So let's read on here. So the commissioner, Mike Morath, he's going to appeal the decision, and he says all the things that you would expect someone in his position to say is that, hey, we need to get this information out to parents. They deserve to know this. Now, check this out. The grades are based largely on how well students perform on the STAR tests. This is the second year in a row some districts sued to block the grades release. The current lawsuit alleges grades released by the state would be invalid. The suit questions the use of computers to score students' essays on the assessment. There it is right there, ladies and gentlemen. Large numbers of students scored zeros on their written answers last year. Now, during the 23-24 school year, the commissioner radically changed the way the new STAR test is being administered by replacing human graders with AI grading, their lawsuit states. This change was made without ensuring that this radical change would not impact the new STAR test's validity and reliability. So that is the issue right there. While AI is everywhere. Now, this article doesn't go into the details about why specifically AI was used. And definitely, the schools, they have some concerns about that. So what we'll do, the commissioner, he still supports it. Again, families need to know this information. I will make this article available to you so you can read it in its entirety. But that's, for the most part, that's a majority of the story that's out now. What we'll do is we'll continue to follow that story. And I want to hear from you. How are things going in your state as it relates to the standardized tests? Are they valid? Are they reliable? Is there some contention over these standardized tests in your state? I want to hear about it in the description section. Let's have a conversation. I thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.